welcome to another live stream watch long reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Panama versus Costa Rica in the 2023-24 CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal leg 2. Panama leading 3-0 on aggregate down in Panama. They should be able to win this tie. But then again, the U.S. almost screwed it up, so who knows? Maybe this could go crazy as well. And it's a Clásico as well. With that being said, Panama contra Costa Rica en la Liga de Nations de la CONCACAF cuartos de final partido volta 3-0 global para Panama. Shouldn't be hard, but we'll find out. With that being said, should be an interesting game. We should know two of our teams, two of our quarterfinalists at the end of the night. We will know, I should say. With that being said, we've just started. We've just kicked off 38 seconds ago. Panama trying to go back to the CONCACAF Nations League finals for the second time of 3. Of course, they didn't make it in 2021. That was Costa Rica. Panama, of course, was in the semis the final tournament this year, lost to Canada, and then lost the third place match. Also go to Copa America as well. Panama wearing red, Costa Rica wearing their white. Panama close it out, or will this game go wild? It'd be better for me if it went wild, but with that being said, starting 11s are as follows for Panama. Orlando Mosquera, the back three of Marco Murillo, Fidel Escobar, and Cordoba. The midfield 5 of Andres Andrade, Edgar Barcenas, Alberto Carrasquilla, Rodriguez, Martinez, and the front 2, Ismael Diaz, and Jose Fajardo. Ismael Diaz and Jose Fajardo. And then for Costa Rica in goal, we got Kevin Chamorro, the back 5 of Valverde, Cascante, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Francisco Calvo, Brian Oviedo, the midfield 3 of Aguilar, Alejandro Bran, and Aguilera. And then the front 2 of Anthony Contreras and Manfred Ugalde for Costa Rica. Hit that like button, start commenting up, and let's get this one going. Oh, he plays for Riga now, Anthony Contreras. So he left Herediano, huh? He left in July. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Panama leads 3-0 aggregate. Can Panama shut down at home and able to complete Copa America since 16? Can Costa Rica get 3 goals and tied up and compete in Copa America since 2016? Yeah, they both made it too. I should be recovering right now, but I just came to look at that Bikini Bottom FC kit. Well, you knew it was coming. Considering who was playing, you knew it was coming. With that being said, 4 minutes in, at least I think you did. Well, you came here, so, and you didn't see the thumbnail. Well, there's not me on the thumbnail. That's the review, so. Yeah, there you go. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. 4 minutes in. Yeah. Yeah. Fifth minute. Nil, 0-0. Zero, 0-0. That's going to be a goal kick. Sort of boring so far. Mosquera with a goal kick, 5th minute. Then we got Canada, Jamaica tomorrow, of course. And then Mexico. Throw in here for Panama. Why is this one way more dead than the ones with Trinidad and USA? Because the game's already over, and I thought there'd be a good bit of Costa Ricans here. I guess Costa Ricans believe in their team a lot less than they do that Trinidad believes in the Trinidadians, and I guess I still have a pretty good group of U.S. fans here as well. I mean, this one sort of seems like this one's over. Like, there was always sort of a thought, like, maybe Trinidad could start doing some crazy stuff, but Costa Rica blew it at home. Now they're playing on the road. I think that also has something to do with it. It's Panama. This game's in Panama, and it's very hard for Panama to lose in Panama. Just like it's very hard for Costa Rica to lose in their normal national stadium, but then they took it to Saprissa, which was pretty stupid. 6th minute, 0-0, 0-0. So it's only 8 o'clock, so. Cross in. I'm not too shocked. This one is struggling a bit, but hit that like button. Let's get this one going. 0-0 esta noche. 3-0 Panama global. Carrasquilla, and he gets dispossessed. I don't think I've ever seen Adalberto Carrasquilla get dispossessed like that. That's different. Mm-hmm. 7 minutes. Eighth minute. 8th minute. Panama, it looks like they're fine with just setting this down or just shutting this down more than anything. Sort of feels like that. Playing forward, Barcenas. Carrasquilla. Playing forward here. Shot past the post. 9th minute. Playing forward. Cross in. Barcenas. Nothing there. Cleared away in the 10th minute. Oh, England drew Macedonia. Interesting. Over 2.5? Nah, don't look like it tonight. No. I would not hit the over unless you want to lose. I don't think Panama is going to score 3 goals by themselves, and I don't see Costa Rica scoring a damn thing. This game's going to be like a 1-0 win for like either side, and it won't matter because it's a 3-0 win for Panama. They either make a 4-0 aggregate or a 3-1 aggregate. It's not going over. There's no way. There's no way. I can tell this is a boring game, that Costa Rica have no offensive firepower, and Panama's fine with just sitting it out or shutting it down. Well, you know you're losing money. So maybe some magic will happen. I pray that some magic happens for you, but I'm not going to tell you you didn't screw up. You screwed up. Costa Rica doesn't have any forward play, and let's be completely honest, Panama probably knows that, and they don't really care to add anything more than maybe a goal if it comes. 12th minute. This is going to be boring. That'd be 12th minute. So, settle was settled. 0-0, 12th minute. And that should be a foul. Yep, foul. 12th minute, 0-0, settle was settled. There isn't much to say. Hit that live button. Let's get this one going. Boring game. Excuse me. 12th minute. Slovenia's gone to the Euros. Huh. Save. Oh. 13th minute. Yeah, this game's boring. Cleared back. I just cashed out. Good idea. Good idea. And if it somehow goes over, you can scream at me because it went over. But I think cashing out was a smarter play. And if there's 3 goals scored somehow tonight, well, I got played. 14th minute. Shot save. So, smart play. 14th minute. $15 minutes. 0-0, settle. 15 minutes in. Be a corner here for Costa Rica. Cross in, header. Probably the Dodgers or the Cubs is where Ohtani going to go. 16th minute. Just my opinion, though. Header. Past the post. Goal kick here for Panama. Plays in. Diaz loses the ball in the 17th minute. That's a foul. Free kick for Costa Rica. Still 0-0. That guy Dest is trash. Yeah, he lost his head. He lost his head. He put himself in a bad position. Cross up. Costa Rica trying to find a play forward. Not much else, but still trying to find a play forward. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did lose a lot of money on that Trinidad-USA game. I think it's pretty obvious. Throw in here for Panama. Well, Poland went to the playoffs for the Euros. They're going to have to qualify through the playoff. Estonia. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They're going nowhere fast. Finland and Kazakhstan. So, 19th minute. Thoughts of Jordan Poole being trashed for the Wizards. Trade or keep him. Trade him. Cross in. Jordan Poole's a munch. Jordan Poole's a munch. So it looks like Poland's either going to, they're playing Path A. Poland plays Estonia or the third ranked best team. And one of Finland, Ukraine, or Iceland will join that pot. Shot! Goal! 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 Jose Fajardo scores. Gets out to the penalty spot, gets in behind, and pops it in. There it is. 1-0 Panama. 1-0, 4-0 global, 4-0 on aggregate, Panama. Yeah, that's going to do it. I don't see Costa Rica scoring 5 goals. This ain't going to be like Trinidad, USA, where there's still that question. Nah, I think this is over. Jose Fajardo just put the dagger in. What a goal. What a goal, Jose Fajardo. Yeah, I think they're just going to sit this one out or shut this one down. Jose Fajardo, ball crossed in. Bounces off a defender. Right to Jose Fajardo at the penalty spot. Pretty much. And he bangs it in past Chamorro. Jose Fajardo scored in leg 1. He scores again in leg 2. There you go. I still don't think there will be 3 goals in this game, though. 21st minute. There you go. 20th minute for Fajardo. Even if there's a second goal, I still think the third will be the hardest one. The third goal is the hardest. Something like that. Something like that. Then we got Canada, Jamaica tomorrow, and then Mexico, Honduras. I'm only covering Canada, Jamaica, but Mexico, Honduras should be crazy. That goal was something. The defense is not looking too good. Yeah, but I don't think Panama is really going to push for another. I think they're going to be fine with this. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. See, if Wales gets in, Croatia would still have a playoff spot. (23rd minute). Panama 2. Cross in. Oh! Golazo! Golazo! Que golazo! Goal! 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 Rodriguez! Jose Rodriguez! Golazo! Maybe I question Jose Rodriguez with a golazo to make it 2-0. 5-0 on aggregate. Whoa. Like, just took a hit. Curler and past Chamorro. That man never had a chance. Woo, baby. 25th minute. Or we'll go 24. 2-0 2-0 esta noche. 5-0 global. 5-0 on aggregate. They haven't played Canada, USA, or Mexico yet, so... Hell, they haven't even played Jamaica yet, so... They might be the best team on performances throughout this whole tournament, but I don't think they're the best. Panama are going to win the Nations League. I think Canada, Mexico, and USA have something to say to that. At least Canada and the USA. Mexico might not. But Honduras may. Well, who knows? Honduras may have something to say about that, too. Amazing goal. I'm laughing at USA right now. They got beaten, but at least they get to go to Copa America. Who loses against Trinidad? Well, Trinidad's beat 4 teams this tournament. So USA ain't the only one to lose to them, but they definitely I mean, Trinidad still didn't win the tie, but at least they're going to the repechaje, and they got a win going into it. So, but that's life. I can see it. It's very open. They struggled and they did play dirty, and Serginho Dest lost his damn mind. So it's just Berhalter being Berhalter. Thank God the first leg was at home and they scored those 3 late goals. If you're a U.S. fan, if you're anybody else, well, it sucks they scored those 3 goals. That looks like Italy's in pot 3. Oh, if Croatia wins, yeah, they'll go down to pot 4. Tack must be fuming right now. I bet he is. 26-minute header. '27th minute, touchdown for Kansas, 13-7. Well, there you go. 27th minute. That's out for a goal kick. Kelsey got a touchdown. Nice. I think, is that his first touchdown without Taylor Swift in the building? She was supposed to be in the building. That's probably why he scored. Yep. And then Brazil went in. Brazil. There we go. There we go. Playing forward, Panama. He's probably like, she should have been here. I'll score a touchdown. Playing forward. 28th minute. Costa Rica. They suck. Basically, it's the 4th defeat the U.S. men's national teams had this year, including the Gold Cup. Oh. Germany, Trinidad, Panama. What was... Oh, Serbia. Serbia, yeah, the January camp. Yeah, there we go. Still wasting your time watching this? Yes. 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 '29th minute. '29th minute. Yeah, I'm wasting my time watching this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, 30th minute. Yeah, lost to Serbia, Panama lost, Germany, Trinidad. Yep. Boom, I got them all. It was that Serbia game. Like, nobody thinks about the January camp, but I guess it counts. course I remember, but, you know, it's a good thing to see that I remember, you know. It's a good thing to see. Vinicius Jr. missing 10 weeks. I heard about that. Vinicius going to miss 10 weeks with a hamstring injury? Damn. Damn. 30th minute. '30th minute, 2-0, 2-0, and Costa Rica looks like crap. What do you know? What do you know? Cover Argentina versus Brazil. If I had an Argentina shirt, let's see. Is it on Wednesday? I might. If it's on Wednesday, wait. It's gonna be hard for me to watch. But let's see if it's on Wednesday. Whoa. No, it's not. It's not on Wednesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Are they even playing? Like, they've had to play today then. When is CONMEBOL playing? Because play on Sunday? I can't find it. I felt that way. You know what? You may be right. Maybe I shouldn't have questioned it. Here we go. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. 6:30 p.m. when Canada starts. There's no way I'm covering it. Brazil, Argentina. So, there you go. It's on Peacock. Unless they move Canada to Wednesday. Which they won't do that, but I think it'd be fair. But they're still playing Tuesday, I guess. I guess the window actually ends tomorrow. Can't believe we lost to Honduras. And hopefully the second leg isn't as bad. 33rd minute. I mean 7:30 p.m. 6:30 East Central. Third minute, over the top. Chamorro, what the heck? He's going to head it. It's just like, boom. And it almost looked like it was about to end badly. Cross in. Shot, cross, save by Chamorro. Somehow Canada managed to beat Jamaica away. I think we're going to Copa America. Brazil, Argentina's on Peacock. Telemundo. Carrasquilla. Let's take the corner. We'll come back in the Azteca. There needs to be like 6 or 7 changes in the starting lineup. 6 or 7 changes. Six or seven changes. Okay. 6. Huh. I mean, yeah, Luis Romo should not play. I can tell you that much. Quiñones should start. Santi should start. You know what, actually? If I'm Jimmy, I start Henry Martin. Not that I don't want them to start Santi, but Henry Martin and Luis or Julian Quinones work well together at America. So you know they have each other felt out. You can't risk it. You can't risk it right now. So if I was Jimmy, only because of the situation, I would start Henry Martin up top with Quinones. I'd have Cesar Huerta in there. I'd have Luis Chavez in there. I would not have Romo in there. I'd have Malagón starting. That's my opinion. But I would have Henry Martin starting. Only because we know they've already felt each other out. They know how to play with each other. You can't just risk it. You can't risk it. Corner for Costa Rica in the 36th minute. Corner. Corner taken forward. Shot blocked. Diaz. Still Panama. Diaz. And that'll be cleared. Yes. Well, playing with the Azteco, Julian plays well over there. Exactly. Playing forward, Costa Rica. 37th minute. Thirty-seventh minute. — 38th minute. Past the post, that'll be a goal kick. Dos a 0 Panama. 5-0 global. Halftime Kansas and Philly. I'm actually betting it all and saying Mexico wins 4-0. 17-7 now at halftime. I can see Honduras shutting down Mexico with 2 goals. I could totally see Honduras holding on, though. Just an opinion, though. Oh, that's cool. Third 9th minute. Costa Rica are trash. Even Trinidad could beat them. I agree. I hope they end up playing each other. If Mexico goes down, they won't be Mexico, Trinidad. And then Jamaica, Costa, which I think Costa Rica would definitely lose to Jamaica. So Mexico, Jamaica. th minute. You nervous for Canada versus Jamaica? A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. No Copa America for Costa Rica this time around. I'd like to see them Copa America, but if they're not playing good, what can I say? I don't think so. I don't think so. How did USA do? That would be a... They lost 2-1 on the night, but they still won on aggregate, so you know. "42nd minute. USA did enough." There you go. Damn, $75. Hollister makes way too much. Way too much. Playing forward, that is a goal. A goal for Panama. It's their third goal. Wow. Barcenas. Edgar Barcenas scores the third goal. 3-0 right before the half. Yeah, okay, so that guy who said there was over. Well, I just screwed you out of some money. That sucks. Edgar Barcenas scores. Penalty scored. Scores the penalty, Barcenas. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That's 6-0 on aggregate. Wow. Exactly. Exactly. It is big. Still play a repechaje game, but 44th minute penalty. 43rd minute for Edgar Barcenas. Slots the penalty. 3-0 esta noche. 6-0 global. It's good. I did not expect them to score 3 goals like that. Costa Rica really sucks. Costa Rica really do suck. Fifth, 45th minute. No, they killed him. Yeah, I agree. "45th minute. Lol, not yet. I think this Panamanian team can make the quarters if they get a decent draw. I could agree with that. 2 minutes of stoppage time. I think this Panamanian team can make the quarter. I think they can. I agree. Of Copa America, I agree. They could still somehow win the Nations League. I wouldn't be too shocked. 2 minutes of stoppage time. One minute to go. Can Canada have a proper team? They'll beat my Jamaican team for sure. In Canada, they have a proper team. I can see it. I bet so. Well, I mean, they also one of them will get Trinidad though. One of them will get Trinidad. One of them will get Costa Rica. I think we know where that's going. And that's halftime. It's 3-0. 7-3. I knew that. Trust the process. Game ain't over. Costa Rica ain't even beating El Salvador or Haiti. Well, that doesn't matter because they didn't make it that far. 3-0 Panama at the half. 3-0 Miro Tiempo. 6-0 Global. This is actually probably the hardest, most ass-kicking tie I've seen. They need one touchdown to win this. This ain't the right. It ain't that football. It ain't that football. There you go. They need one touchdown. Yeah, but you know what? Three 0 If only Guatemala made it this far, we'd be seeing them at a Copa America. I could see them beating Costa Rica for a playoff spot. Sadly, they didn't make it. They got knocked out by Trinidad, which nobody expected that, to be completely honest. Nobody expected that. With that being said, 2 weeks until VidCon Anaheim 2024. Tickets go on sale. Can't wait to snag one. Nice. Take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight, we'll be back. Sit out, be back. Back for the stats, the half. 45% possession to 55% possession, 7 shots to 6. 4 shots on goal to 1. 181 accurate passes to 230, 85% to 88%. 9 fouls to 6, 1 corner to 2, 7 shots to 6. 4 shots on goal to 1. 212 passes to 260, 181 accurate passes, 85% to 230, 88%. 5 throws to 4. 0 offside to 1. 1 yellow card to 0. 0 red cards to 0. 3-0 at the half. 3-0. 6-0 global. Panama is just kicking Costa Rica's ass. I really can't say more than that. Panama, they've got Costa Rica dead to rights. Dead to rights. Dead to rights, that's all. Portland gas pumpers and Costa Rica defense both have pointless jobs. What's the Portland part of the joke? Is Raury here? What's the joke? Like, do they try to make you get your gas pumped by somebody like it's New Jersey, but it's not? But it's not. I thought that was the Jays. I was watching the marble race. Portland gas pumpers and Costa Rica defense both have pointless jobs, says 904. To be honest, I thought it was the Jays. MLB marble race. We can pump our own gas now, I think. See, yep, that's what, yeah. But with that being said, second half will start pretty soon. Second half about to start. Then we see how that turns. With that being said, we got 45 more minutes here, which are going to be boring and crap, but what can you do? What can you do? For 3-0 already. I mean, it's over. It is over. Over. I have to watch the rest of it. Do I like it? No. Do I have to watch the rest of it? Yes. Is the RSR even worth doing? No. Will I do it? You know what? No, it's not even going to get views. I don't care. I think we'd be fine with just doing the game, letting it finish, and being done for the day. I don't think an RSR, one, is not needed because this game's at 6-0. Second of all, Panama killed the tie last week. Second half began. I'm way behind. Way behind. Thoughts on Mexico's game tomorrow? I want to see them lose. Sometimes, trust me, I'm live, I'm covering it, so technically. If even some wind pushes a Mexican player in the box tomorrow, it's a pen. You probably got a point. For sure, you got a point. Way good point. Talk about Chiefs Eagles. Saludos desde Panama. Saludos. 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 With that being said, I mean, this game, I don't even feel like I want to do the second half, but I will do the second half. freaking. No, that's 7. 7. Yeah, they would need 7 goals. It's not happening. More likely Panama will probably hit 7. Oh, you're talking about the Chiefs game. Okay, I was like. But second half's about to start for the Panama-Costa Rica game, to be completely honest. I think RSR is useless for this game. I still covered it. And we're off. We're ready for the second half. And we'll get it going. Three subs, Waterman, Yanis, and Ramos are coming on. Got a rose gold tennis chain from GLD, only $119 after 50 off Black Friday discount. They threw in a free tennis chain, silver and white gold for me. $119 tennis chain. That doesn't. I mean, it could be a necklace, but still. Interesting. 3 subs for Panama. They bring 3 players on. Costa Rica brings nobody on. They've legitimately given up. Like, seriously, the RSR would only be like, what, 4 minutes? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And we're off in the 46th minute. Playing forward is Panama. It would be pointless. I mean, seriously, I talk about the goals. I say Costa Rica gave up and quit. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Here's cubic zirconia, but I'm fine with that. At least the gold is real. That's what matters more. Still probably couldn't sell it. Still probably couldn't sell it because the cubic zirconia, but, or at least it wouldn't get the best, you know. $47th minute. That's weird. Arkansas State's won its trademark infringement case against the Chattanooga Red Wolves. Playing forward, 48th minute. Five-second RSR. They got clapped. No, that's a TikTok, buddy. That's a TikTok. You're like, they got clapped. 48th minute. Cross in. Header. Cleared. I mean, to me, it seems like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are endgame, so no. And I'm not Travis Kelce, so no. We've had the opportunity. I mean, I'd be stupid to say no. But I don't think I'll have the opportunity, so no. Forty-ninth minute. Ron's trying not to be in a breakup song. I don't give a shit. Hey, I don't give a shit about the Summer Jam screen. The Summer Jam screen doesn't faze me. I don't give a shit. That I do not give a shit about. Hell, let's be honest. I'd probably be like, yeah. I'd probably, to be honest, if a breakup song was about me, I'd revel in it. I'd be like, yeah, it was about me. Yeah, I'm a heartbreaker. What do you want? You know you don't hate me. You know you don't really hate me. What can I say? You know you really don't hate me now, do you? Come on now. Oh, what did we get into? What did we get into? Header. Oh, goal! Costa Rica actually scored. I'm still not making all RSR. Oh my God, Francisco Calvo. Of course it was him. Of course it was him. Francisco Calvo with a header. It's 3-1. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Is he onside? 3-1. Good cross. I think he's onside. And it goes in. That's still a TikTok, though. 5 to go. Let's get it. No, you mean 6. They have away goals. 51st minute. Oh, it might go offside anyway. It might be called offside anyway. Oh, no. That's just sad. Goal. Francisco Calvo in the 51st minute header. 3-1, 3-1, 6-1 global. There was. I think they check every goal, but there was something there. It could have been slightly offside, but in the end, it's 3-1. Damn it, I wanted Panama to get the clean sheet. No way. No. Playing forward is Panama, 53rd minute. What happens if they score 7? There's no way. There's no way. If Costa Rica, that would be the most. Is the draw the next round random, or they base it on performance? In CONCACAF, for the semifinals of the Nations League, it is based off the performance in the quarterfinal tie. So over those 2 games, it's based on the results of those 2 games. So the USA only has 3 points. So right now, if Canada wins or draws, USA would be bottom. Or third, depending on what Mexico does. 1 versus 4 plays each other, and 2 versus 3 plays each other. So right now, it's very likely Canada won't have to play the USA unless they absolutely curb stomp Jamaica in the second leg, because Panama went and curb stomped Costa Rica over 2 legs. So I think Panama will end up first, then Honduras, and Canada will probably be 2 and 3, and then or Mexico, Canada will be 2 and 3. I'd still rather play Mexico though, if I'm being completely honest, in the semifinals in the USA. So, and if it's Honduras, great. And then we'll play the USA in the final when Berhalter's the manager and we have a good manager. So it could be worse. It could be worse. Celtics lost to the Hornets. Interesting. That's interesting. 55th minute. '55th minute. Tomorrow we're going to see a showdown between Rodrigo versus Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, yeah. Well, the Y, yeah. 50, the Madrid kid. 56 minute. '56 minute. CONMEBOL qualifiers are $75 a month. Yeah, the Fanatis or whatever. Yeah, I definitely Pirate Bay that. If I'm watching CONMEBOL qualifiers, I'm Pirate Baying it. But the good news is the CONMEBOL Copa America is on Fox. So that's the good news. At least this next one. They'll probably move it. Cross in, header. Penske actually winning a game. What? What? I'm not even lying about that one. '56 minute. Corner for Panama. 58th minute. '58th minute. Come on, take the corner. Cross in. Header. Oh my. Punched away by Chamorro. Man, he sucks. It's weird to see Fox Sports streaming the Euros qualifiers and the actual tournament. That's the way it should be. If you have the rights for the tournament, you should be able to well, technically. It would make it easier, but then again, Fox Sports would have every single qualifier for the World Cup. Yeah, they don't have. Nah. They would never do that. So, I mean, yeah, okay, it makes sense. World Cup qualifiers are sold by the confederations and countries. But, which is why it was weird that the CONCACAF qualifiers were on Fox, but that's why they have the Nations League, or Paramount, which is why they have the Nations League as well. But they also have the Gold Cup on Fox, which is just weird to me. Oh, and the CONCACAF Champions Cup and all that's on Fox, which, again, I want it to all be on the same thing, to be completely honest. It should be, you know? Like, if a confederation's going to give its club competitions to one place, it should give its international competitions to one place. And if it's going to give one of its international to one place, it should all be on one place. But what do I know? 59th minute. With Fanati's, you also need a pay-per-view. I don't know about that. I don't know about it that much. I don't even know about it that much. I'm sure Argentina-Brazil is on Telemundo just because, well, they know they should do it, you know? They know they should put it up there. Fanati's is only worth it if you're a diehard fan of a South American club. And I'm not. Besides, probably could find it on the high seas anyway. Probably find it on the high seas anyway. Huh. '60th minute. CAF qualifiers are free on FIFA's website. Exactly. But even then, Brazil and Argentinian leagues are on Paramount Plus. Exactly. So if you're a fan of River Plate or Boca Juniors or Botafogo or... Oh, and then Copa Libertadores is on bidenn. So, you know, there you go. Can't wait till Game Changers LA runs their big Black Friday sale. They only got their early Black Friday sale so far, which is X dollars off. You spend X amount of dollars. Yeah, if they put that Dak Prescott shirt on the Black Friday sale, I may have to do it. The state one. There you go. Joel Campbell with a free kick. Oof. Manon. Header! Past the post. Oceania should be free on FIFA TV. I think it is. And I also think that the New Zealand League is free on FIFA TV, by the way. I think so. I think I saw like Auckland City was on there for free. That's a funny meme. Guy in the corner at the party. They don't even know the Montreal Alouettes won the Grey Cup in a 28-24 thriller. NFL and Monday Night Football dancing. Who is this guy? Kansas City and Eagles dancing. Why is he muttering in French? Why is he muttering in French? That is true. I didn't watch the Grey Cup, but I knew the Alouettes won. Touchdown for Philadelphia, 13-17. Oof, Manon. Honestly, the CFL is more enjoyable anyway. To me, when it comes to gridiron football, it's college football and CFL that's more enjoyable for me. The NFL, I mean, I'll watch it, but it's not as enjoyable as the Canadian Football League or college football. And it's kind of been going that way, but Tom Brady did save it for most of those years. Save it for most of those years. Now, without him, yeah, no, it's definitely getting a lot more boring. I say that, but I keep it on Red Zone during Sundays, or at least that Game Center on Pluto. But it's basically Red Zone, if I can, until I got something to do. Which, there you go. The Canadian Football League is the best, and college football. The Grey Cup is usually the best football game of the year. That's gridiron. I agree, though. And I didn't even watch it. (14-17) Eagles. Yeah, Chiefs still have the lead, though. 64th minute. But if we're going to talk about gridiron football, because this game's over, 64th minute, we're going to really go off the rails. I think the AFC is wide open. After Joe Burrow got hurt, I think the AFC is wide open. I think the AFC, even with the Chiefs, I still think it's wide open this year. The Jags could win it. The Chiefs could win it. The Browns, the Ravens, the Steelers won't. Bills, they still have a chance. Dolphins, if the Jets get in, they could pull it off, especially if Rodgers gets back. Anybody should be able to watch the games. Forget, blackouts are stupid. They're stupid. The NFC is still ain't that different either. I mean, it's open, but the AFC is wide open. I could totally see the Jaguars in the AFC title game. You guys think India will qualify to World Cup 2026? Yeah, I think they will. I think there's enough spaces in Asia to do it. So, yeah. If we can get this Trevor more often than good Trevor, we can make him run. Need to improve in the red zone. I think that 49ers game taught him something, though, to be honest. Broncos make it to the playoffs. I'd watch out if I were them. That is true, which is why I had it on that Game Center. Besides, I don't even want to watch the Patriots this year. They fucking suck. The Patriots suck. I don't even want to watch them this year. Them meaning other teams. I mean, I'm happy to see Russell Wilson actually looks good again. You know, I'm happy. I would rather see him be good than see him be what he was last year. And Sean Payton's finally figured it out, and Vance Joseph is a good defensive coordinator. So I think Vance Joseph might have redeemed himself from the time he was actually the head coach. I don't think Vance Joseph, well, he had an offensive guy, and the offensive guy wasn't really good. So, 67th minute, Broncos are turning a corner. I mean, they're grinding out wins, but they're turning a corner. You first got to grind out wins before you dominate. And if you can grind out wins, you're a winning team. Who cares about how many points? And they beat Josh Dobbs, so. They beat Josh Dobbs, so. '67th minute. '68th minute. And honestly, grinding out wins isn't the worst thing to use against a team, to be honest, because winning with close scores is part of the playoff experience. Exactly. And turns out, Jerry Jeudy might be him. Well, not Jerry Jeudy. I don't know. Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton might be him. Cortland Sutton might be him. That was an amazing catch. Well, hell. Last night, that was an amazing catch when he got up there. That was really good when Cortland Sutton. Same with the Eagles. Asked him how it worked out in the Super Bowl. Well, they were more dominating people. They were more dominating people last year until Jalen Hurts got hurt. But if that's what you mean, yeah, it didn't work out well, didn't it? Then they got into a close game, and then they couldn't keep their cool. And the Chiefs, who have been in close games under Mahomes and have been in the playoffs and have had to come back, of course, you know? Like, I knew, like, when it was – I kind of knew when it was close and the Chiefs were – or the Eagles were starting to lose it. I kind of saw them coming unglued, so to speak, the Eagles. I kind of saw them starting to come unglued during the Super Bowl, and I'm like, oh, no. Because when you kick ass for most of the season and then you get to the frickin' Super Bowl and it's a close game and the other team has won close games, and hell, the Chiefs won close games that year too. The Eagles started blowing it. It's the Eagles' defense that was concerning. Well, that's who blew it. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, that's true because they are. They get battered everywhere. They get battered everywhere they go. Oh. Snoop Dogg did the giving up smoke thing with an ad. For an ad. Yeah, I didn't think he'd stop smoking, to be honest. I'm not surprised. I mean, he's been smoking for years. That's impossible to stop. It's damn near impossible. I don't care if it's weed or cigarettes. It's impossible to stop smoking like that if you've been smoking like that for years. It's impossible. Even if you go to rehab or patches or anything, actually have help, it's still hard. Even if you tried the edibles, I still think you'd smoke a joint every so often. I mean, Snoop wasn't going to stop. I was like, really? I kind of had a feeling it was going to be something. Kind of had a feeling. I was like, yeah. 72nd minute. Frank Reich is getting everything wrong. Who do you think will replace him for the Panthers? I don't think he's gone after this year. You'd be then again, Tepper has fired people way too quickly. Way too quickly. Like, I don't know, Miguel Angel Ramirez? Hell, he fired Latanzio and he made the playoffs. So, no, Reich may be in trouble, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know who will replace him, though. Zach Arnett? Man, I feel for Bryce Young. He's going to be thrown into a freaking wood chipper. Well, meat grinder. Yeah. Bennett and Vargas coming on for Costa Rica, and Blackman coming on for Panama. There are rumors happening. It was a good weekend. My teams put a K on the Titans and the Vikings. A K? What's a... Okay, I've never heard of this before. Like, I know Lions or Titans and Vikings lost to the Broncos and Jags. What's a K? What's a K? I haven't heard that song yet, if it's a rap thing. Because I barely listen to current rap. And it ain't been on TikTok yet, so... there you go. Put a K on is what you do when you beat the other team. Like, is that a rap thing, or is that something that people have just been saying? 74th minute. There's a rap lyric and it's been on TikTok. Well, I must have missed it. I must have missed it. Hmm. 75th minute is basically saying take this L. There you go. Because point being is if I'm going to listen to rap, there's a couple of songs I'll listen to from the current day, but it's really... I wouldn't even say current day. Those songs are getting old. They're almost a decade old at this point. Almost a decade old at this point. The songs I listen to. Hell, Drake sucks now. His past 3 albums have been crap. So, like, I like... The newest song I like is Nakamura by Lil Uzi Vert, but I think we know why I like that song. It references Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song. It's got a good flow. It's got good lyrics. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I gave it a chance because, well, it references Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song. Of course. I'm glad I did, though. It's a good song. Would I have listened to it if it was a different song with a different beat without the reference to Nakamura? Probably not. So, probably the only reason I like the song. Yeah. Because Lil Uzi Vert's a wrestling fan, turns out. He was at Mania. Then he made a song about Nakamura, or referencing Nakamura. Which, I can't believe he did that. I was like, you're referencing Nakamura? Like, he's not even, like, at the level he was when he left Japan. Like, he's in the mid-card now, and you did, okay. All right. I thought it'd be Roman. I thought it'd be like Roman Reigns or Stone Cold or something. No, Shinsuke Nakamura. I was like, oh, he's a jobber now, pretty much. And now, okay. I got Lewandowski and a couple of FC Pro players. Corner for or free kick for Carrasquilla. Yep. Interesting. Okay. But my point being is I'd rather listen to, I like R&B, especially 80s, 90s R&B, but even current R&B. Now there's a lot of current R&B-ish songs that I like listening to, of course. Honestly, if it's hip-hop nowadays, it's probably more likely it's R&B if I really vibe with it, to be honest. Jets they suck and they play Friday. Yeah, they play Black Friday against the Dolphins. But there you go. 78th minute. I do. Some drill is good, I would say, but '79th minute. Hmm. Oh. 80th minute. After Man City versus Liverpool game, do you think Chelsea can beat Newcastle away on Saturday? Newcastle's got an injury crisis. You know what? I think it's possible. It's possible. Big breakfast for dinner tonight. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Gamboa coming on in the 80th minute. 10 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Please don't make this have any stoppage time. I don't think. Julio Cascante is on or off. Cross in. '81st minute. (3-1). '82nd minute. Eagles got the ball. Travis Kelce fumbled. Ooh, no. Oof, not on. Oof, not on. So 82nd minute. Professional Fighters League acquires Bellator MMA. So Viacom doesn't own it anymore? Huh. So Saudi Arabian League based mixed martial arts based league. Buys Bellator. There you go. 83rd minute. You know Viacom owns VidCon. Yep, I knew that. Yeah. '84th minute. Okay. Cross in. Costa Rica trying to get another goal, but I don't even know. Oh, if they don't blow the whistle straight at 90, I'm gonna be pissed. '85th minute. If the Eagles win, the Broncos will be the only team in the AFC to win this week. Might just put a K on the entire division. You mean the AFC West? There we go. So, 85th minute. So I guess it must have been interdivision games. Some TikTokers decide to put a K on it sound while TPing their rivals' houses, showing up in front of their rival schools and dancing while they smoke in the other team by 16. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, that is hilarious. Playing forward. '86th minute. Stevens coming in the 87th minute. United States will go through. Chiefs defense helped out Travis after his fumble. Good. Ishmael Diaz coming off for Alfredo Stevens. 87th minute. That's cool. Nice. That's amazing. That's cool. The world works in mysterious ways. Maybe she's the one who's meant for you. The world works in mysterious ways. Well, I mean, you did. But the world works in mysterious ways. The world works in mysterious ways. Maybe it's the universe saying she's the one for you. I don't know. Maybe she's not. But wouldn't hurt to find out. At least give it a shot. If the universe is giving you a signal, might as well see what it is. Might as well see what it is. 88th minute. I don't know. Playing forward, that'll be a free kick. Depends on what feeling. Well, could have felt a feeling. I don't know. 89th minute. Nice. Because sometimes you know exactly. Sometimes when you meet somebody and you know somebody, you know that y'all ended up finding each other for a reason. But what do I know? But plays forward. Headed over the bar in the 89th minute. Yeah, it looks like Costa Rica is going to get beat by Panama. Oh, I mean, not looks like. We know. No RSR because what's the point? What's the point? I went live for it. Pretty much all I could say is talk about the goals, say Costa Rica got their ass kicked, and say man of the match. And then say congratulations. It's not worth it. Besides a 3-1, I don't think that's getting views. If I would have known this was going to happen, throw in. I would have just did the U.S. game. Damn it, that would have got some views. I don't think it would now. A little bit too late. Sometimes, but you can't see the future. That's the thing. You can't see. You just can't see the future. 90th minute. 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Ma che cazzo? Che schifo. Ah. CONCACAF testa di cazzo. Che cazzo fai? Ma vaffanculo. Three more minutes. Did somebody... And there's a streaker with a freaking banner. Oh my God. That's the best thing about this game. And he got taken down on camera. Yeah. Yeah. YOLO. 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 Streaker. I mean, he wasn't naked. That's the good news. But he was wearing a Panama shirt and brought out a freaking banner, I guess. I love the energy. I love the energy. YOLO. YOLO. They took him down, though. He wasn't even naked. I mean, I get take down a streaker, but is it really... It's a pitch invader then. It's not really a streaker, but whatever. Yes, they called him the streak. Nobody got that Ray Stevens joke. Go look up the streak by Ray Stevens. And then while you're at it, listen to Shriners Convention and the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. He's got some good songs. '93rd minute. So we got Panama and United States through to the Copa America and the Nations League Finals. Costa Rica and Trinidad in the repechaje. But they could still go to the Copa America if they win their ties, which won't happen. Even if Costa Rica were to reload or rebuild, it won't be good enough. There was a pitch invader who wasn't naked, Which that was the best part of this game because it's 3-1, 6-1 on aggregate, and this game sucked. I'm not even doing RSR. It's not even worth it, to be honest. $30. So, I don't know what the banner said. Somebody needs to tell me what it said. I couldn't even read the damn thing before he folded it up and kept running before he got taken down. I need to see what that banner said. Probably something about them making Copa America, right? Yeah. 4th minute. Probably. Well, hey, yo. Hey! What part of the game is this? Full time. 3-1 on the night. 6-1 on aggregate. Panama are through to the Copa America and the CONCACAF Nations League Finals. I told you they would be. I didn't know they'd kick Costa Rica's ass like this. 3-1. 3-1 esta noche. 6-1 global. Panama avanzar de la CONCACAF Finals de la Liga de Nations de la CONCACAF. Clasificados de la Copa America. Congratulations to Panama. Commiserations. Felicidades, Panama. Commiserations to Costa Rica. Panama wins. With 2 more teams to qualify to the Copa, or to the Nations League plus the Copa. Should be pretty interesting. With that being said, no RSR because there's no reason. No RSR, 2017 Eagles, damn. No RSR because to me there's no reason, to be completely honest. With that being said, there you go. With that being said, if you like this stream, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification button. Subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. But it's play. Share, friends, family. All that great stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for the Canada versus Jamaica second leg live stream, watch long reaction and review. Will Canada do it again against Jamaica to qualify to a major tournament, as they have done recently, men and women? We'll find out. I've heard of it, yes. Which is part of the reason why they ended up hiring Thomas Rongen. So there you go. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow. No RSR because there's no reason to do it. Congratulations. Felicidades, Panama. Commiserations to Costa Rica. United States and Panama, they're in the Copa America. We know that now. Canada trying to hold on over Jamaica, and Honduras trying to hold on over Mexico. Costa Rica and Trinidad to the repechaje in March. Panama and United States to the CONCACAF Nations League Finals with that Copa America berth. But we will find out what happens tomorrow to finish out both the Nations League Finals. All 3 of the Nations League Finals, repechaje. Well, technically, the Copa America places aren't completely finished until March. But the Nations League Finals and repechaje, we'll see how that completes, and we'll see 4 to 6 nations CONCACAF CONMEBOL spots be gone. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.